Okay, so your lawyer's coming down?
Yeah, he's on his way, but it's gonna take a few hours because he's coming from out of town.
All right, once he gets here, he's gonna get Jason off, though, right? He's gonna get him released. I mean, that's what these mob lawyers do. They keep their clients from getting nailed.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Good. Okay.
Have you let your family know?
No, I kind of figured maybe it's better not to panic them unless it's absolutely necessary.
Well, maybe you should give them a call.
It's about time.
I got here as soon as I could. Have you talked to Morgan?
Not yet. Taggart had him in interrogation all night.
He admitted intent?
Taggart thinks so.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the detective has a record of questionable behavior when it comes to you and Mr. Morgan, so if he's the only one that's heard the confession, maybe we can have it invalidated.
Whoa, hold up, no. Let's get this straight. There's no confession. Jason said he wanted to kill him, not that he did.
Mr. Corinthos, you don't pay me to believe that you're innocent. You pay me to keep you out of prison. And I assume it's the same case with Mr. Morgan.
Just get him released, Valentine.
And step back and let me do my job.
Yes, sir.
Detective Taggart.
Mr. Valentine, as long as you're here, you tell Anger Boy how to spell his name so he can sign his statement.
Mr. Morgan won't be signing any statements. Were you read your rights?
No, sir.
Were you offered counsel?
Nope.
Did you ask for counsel?
Yes, I did.
Were you permitted a phone call?
Nope.
Were you allowed to talk to anyone besides the detective?
Nope.
Well, there you have it. Not only is there no case, but I think I can get Mr. Morgan a six-figure settlement for violation of his civil rights.
Well, let's not forget that we have Mr. Morgan on tape admitting that he was trying to kill a man.
Criminal Jurisprudence 101, Detective. A coerced statement is invalid, particularly when the suspect lacks the mental capacity to formulate it.
Hey, take it easy. Take
You hear
it
that?
easy.
Your lawyer thinks you're too dumb to stand on trial. But he's wrong. You can't use stupidity as a defense for murder.
You're the one goading the prisoner in front of witnesses, Detective. What do you say we look at that statement and see if Mr. Morgan will sign any part of it?
Well, as long as it's costing Corinthos $1,000 an hour, you can look all you want. Give me that left hand.
What are you doing?
Restraining him. See, your client lacks the capacity to understand the word stay. This way, Mr. Valentine.
You all right?
Yeah.
I'm not. What the hell were you thinking? I thought I'd touch you better than to spill your guts to the first cop who comes along, especially Taggart.
I know what I'm doing.
Enlighten me.
Whoever did it almost cut Dorman's heart out. Blood everywhere. None of it was on me. Okay, I couldn't find a murder weapon. My prints weren't anywhere in that room. No hard evidence. But everybody heard me threaten to kill him, so I knew the cops would be looking for me anyway. So I figured if they found me there, and I said I wanted Dorman dead, they'd give somebody 24 hours.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know. If it was a professional, it was a sloppy job. If it was someone else, like I said, Sonny, there was a lot of blood. They're gonna need time to calm down and cover the tracks.
Monica?
Maybe.
Benny told me you had a cleaning crew out at the,
Starlight Hotel.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Right.
When I went to see Dorman, he mentioned something about her lobotomizing him.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to tell you that day you came to the hospital with Brenda.
Yeah?
Monica went postal. She had Dorman tied up and was trying to shoot him with his own gun. I was getting her away when Max showed up.
What do you think, she took him out at the morgue?
I don't know. He got it in the heart. Monica's a cardiologist. She loves Emily a lot, and she kept saying how she has to protect her. Look, even if it wasn't Monica, I owe the person who did it. I figure it doesn't cost me anything to cover for it.
How about your life? You wouldn't last 3 months in prison. You're as claustrophobic as I am.
Look, Valentine's right. If they ever do charge me, they could just say I'm brain damaged and plead diminished capacity.
Well, if that's the case, why are you jumping down his throat?
For Taggart. He really thinks I'm stupid enough to fight my own lawyer. Besides, Valentine should have asked my permission and waited until the arraignment. I mean, what's the point in telling the whole squad room he thinks I'm an idiot? So to get Taggart to cut me loose any faster.
You know, so I don't know why Baldy is holding on to you, because he's not going to get anything more with Valentine here. What's he waiting for?
It's crazy. Hey, Jason.
Sonny,
Did you have a nice chat with Garcia?
I told him how much you missed him. Have they booked you yet?
I haven't even been arrested.
I'm sorry. Is this Taggart's idea of due process?
Did you do it?
No.
Did Monica?
Looks like Garcia's got something.
Maybe Dorman's stash. Look, I was thinking it was in the morgue. Why else would he have been there?
Did you see anything?
No, I didn't have a lot of time. I hadn't even checked the drawers when Carly walked in. Dorman's running, though. I searched his pockets, plane ticket, passport.
To where?
Chicago.
Yeah, makes sense. He got a mule to get the heroin from here to Chicago, and then he took it out of the country himself.
You think he was headed to Caracas?
No, the opposite direction. You don't take the product back to the drug dealer and say, hey, I couldn't sell it. Dorman was running for his life. Dr. Quartermain.
Sonny. Jason, how are you?
Fine.
I'd like to speak to my son privately, and seeing as he can't leave.
You want me to go?
You can hear anything you have to say.
I thought we got past all that.
Past what? Sonny doesn't tell me what to think.
Jason, listen to me. I'm really worried about you. These are very, very serious charges. So many people heard you threaten Dr. Dorman. We gotta get you an attorney.
I've got one.
No, I'm talking about a family attorney, like Alexis Davis or Justice.
Valentine's great. He's already started on working on getting his statement thrown out.
Then why has he been detained here all night? Why is he locked to a chair?
Because Taggart doesn't like him.
Taggart doesn't like you.
Wait, hold. He's got it in for both of us. It's part of the job, my job. Look, I get that you're here because you're worried about me. But you don't have to be. I'm going to walk in an hour.
What if they find proof?
They won't.
I didn't do it. Dorman was dead when I got there. If the cops don't know it now, they will soon enough. I'm going to be okay.
I wish you'd tell your mother that. She's so terrified for you. And Emily, she's not going to believe anything that I say. She needs to see you for herself.
Emily's at the house?
Yes. Monica and Ned brought her home last night.
Does she know that Dorman's dead?
She was asleep when I left.
All right, I'll stop by and see her when I'm released.
I'd like to wait and give you a ride. I'll call Monica, tell her you're coming.
I can't do this, Sonny. I can't do what Robin wants.
You should probably see a little girl.
And I don't mean to hurt them, but I just don't know how not to.
I know.
Where's Taggart? How long does it take to search a morgue?
9 kilos and the corpse of a Mr. Kenneth Douglas is on his way to the lab for analysis right now.
So is my son free to go?
Excuse me? Mr. Morgan here isn't free to do anything. How you doing, Mr. Morgan? Need to go to the bathroom?
No.
This is an outrage.
No, this is how you treat career criminals. Why don't you do us a favor and go home and get you some rest? It's gonna be a good long while before you get released. If ever.
I don't think so. You're about the 24-hour mark. And your career's about to turn into a pumpkin. So either you file charges or you let him walk.
Mr. Corinthos is right. His statement's illegal. Mr. Morgan won't be signing it. And if you don't release him in the next 30 minutes, you'll be facing charges of harassment and brutality.
Gentlemen, I've offered to let the man use the bathroom.
This is not a joke, Detective.
Tiger. Forensics report just came in. Excuse me, gentlemen.
This is absurd. Let's get us a decent lawyer.
For your information, I just got his entire statement declared inadmissible.
Good job.
Thank you. Be easier if you kept your mouth shut next time.
Next time.
Relax, Quarterman. It's almost over.
He's right. The forensics report is in, and there's nothing incriminating. Taggart's running out of excuses to hold him.
Turn him loose. Forget it.
Look, I said turn him loose. Marcus, you're jeopardizing a case against Corinthos.
You think Sonny did it?
He could have popped. He's been known to do that from time to time. Goes funny in the head.
So I've heard.
It makes sense placing Morgan at the scene. Divert attention to someone he knew was innocent.
Hey, the kid's dumb enough to take the fall.
He's not going to get the chance, though. If it's Sonny, we're going to bring an airtight case against him and do it by the book. You understand? We'll bring him down. Believe me, I want him just as bad as you do.
Mr. Morgan, you're free to go. But don't go too far. You either, Sonny boy.
Brenda and I are going to be heading to her hotel. You call me to check in.
Okay. I'm gonna go with him, see Emily, talk to Carly, then we go home and go to sleep.
Carly, we want to talk to the cops.
Yeah, she did great. She did exactly what I told her to do.
Jason, are you ready?
Sure.
Mac's gonna come too.
I want to ask you a few questions.
Why?
Cover your butt. Robin's coming home in a few weeks, and I don't want her spending her summer vacation visiting you in the lockup.
All right. I came in, Dorman was dead, Carly came in.
Follow up on the harassment complaint. Taggart's going to come after me next. I want to know that I have proof.
All right, but do yourself a favor. If he asks you anything, don't open your mouth unless I'm in the room.
Hey, partner. Hey, what's up? Jason just told me you were here.
Dorman managed to get himself killed the messiest way possible.
So don't tell me the cops are doing the dance of joy, planning to pin it on you.
Yeah, well, they're going to try. Look, you know, I had plans for the next couple of months. I don't want to sit in this hellhole listening to Taggart. I'm going to take off. You need a ride?
No, but I'll go with you. I need the tail. Well, it's mine. Sorry. Yeah, hello?
Hi, I've got the key.
Where is he?
He's showered, changed, and on his way back to the hospital.
So what, you got it while he was in the shower?
It's been a long time since I felt like a hooker. Who knew it would happen in my own home?
Well, whatever works, babe. It's still not too late to pull out.
No way. I'm until the end. I'll speak to you soon.
Bad news?
Not really, man. Let's get out of here. Cop shops give me a rash.
They found hair samples on Dorman's body. Take a look.
Great. 2 samples. One dark, one blonde.